Hi, greetings everybody. This is Diane from Soulplaces, coming at you, not on the road this time, so back at headquarters. And I wanted to share with you today an idea that was introduced to me like a year ago, and I don't remember where I heard this from, but it really resonated with me about the comparison of, like, are you a hummingbird or a bumblebee when it comes to how you operate in the world. So if you're watching the replay, please put replay in the comments. Let me know where you're watching from. Thanks for tuning in. So this idea of a hummingbird versus a bumblebee struck me because, as some of you may know, my husband is an artist, and he is what I would consider a bumblebee. He is very focused. Every morning he wakes up, he knows he's an artist. He's gonna go make something or teach somebody how to make art. And I always thought, God, if I could just be a bumblebee, wouldn't life be easier? To wake up every morning and know, this is what I'm doing, this is who I am. But I resonate more with the hummingbird. So I wake up every morning and I go, what should I do today? There's so many choices. There's flowers everywhere, and I have to go get nectar from all of them. And so a hummingbee or a bumblebee is more focused. I think of them, especially like when they go in to sting somebody, like they're focused. They go, they get their honey, they go back to the hive. Hummingbirds flit around. They go from flower to flower to flower to pretty thing to shiny thing. My husband gets distracted by shiny things too, but he is mostly focused when it comes to his life purpose and his goal as an artist. And so, as some of you may know, if you've been following my story, that I have suffered with from depression over the years. And I always thought, you know, if I just get over being depressed, maybe I'll be a bumblebee. And so the last 6 months or so, I have come out of my depression with, I've used some supplements that some of you have heard me talk about. And so I've come out of my depression, and I can't use that as an excuse anymore. I'm still a hummingbird. So I've been able to embrace it though now as, look at all these things I could do today. I could write a book, or I could journal, I could meditate, I could go see my horse, I could go, you know, all these different things that a hummingbird can do. So focus can be something that hummingbirds struggle with. So if you resonate with kind of being a hummingbird, drop a 1 below. If you think you're more of a bumblebee, drop a 2 in the comments. Just curious what people are out there, and if you think this kind of resonates with you. So that's just kind of a quick little story for me. And I also wanted to share with you that I have started a business page on Facebook. So you could go there. It's called Soulplaces. And I think it's in the caption for the live that you could just click on there, go over to my business page and see if any of those things resonate with you. Give it a follow. So if you want more like soulful living tips, that'd be a place to go. And so I'll be sharing things over there like what I do to be focused, like journaling, meditating. I'll be sharing more about how I've combated my depression with supplements and exercise and tips, those sort of tips. So more just on like soulful living, embracing those places where the soul likes to hide and shine. So, and then another thing that I have started doing since I've come out of my depression is I've started dreaming again. So we'll be dreaming more over on Soulplaces. And so I shared a little bit on my last live about this big, really big dream that I have. Most of you know that I'm a writer and a creative person. I've trained horses most of my life. And so my big dream that I've started dreaming about again is that I really want to revolutionize how we board horses. and how like 80% of how we board horses is for human convenience and 20% for the horse's needs. And I want to reverse that. I want to board horses in a way where it's 80% focused on the horse or more. You know, it should be 100% focused on what the horse needs to be happy. And I want the human convenience to be taken into consideration, but if it is detrimental to the horse, then that is what I want first. So it's a big, big dream. I have no idea what the first step is, but this has been a passion of my life, horses, animals in general. So there'll be some of that over on Soulplaces too. So go give it a glance. If it's something you're interested in, give it a follow, and we will see you over there. Thanks so much. Have a great week.